The reason why is because this is going to give us a really cool depiction of what the world is like without Hank Pym. Now, for the most part, we actually haven't really seen a world like this before. We've seen versions of it, we've seen variants of what it would be like without a character. For example, with Charles Xavier having been killed by Legion, we saw the Age of Apocalypse, and with the House of M, we saw the Scarlet Witch warping reality. But what we're going to see for the most part is a very dark and a very dystopian future, and it's really not like anything that we've seen to this point, because we're going to see some very interesting depictions of characters that we are quite familiar with. But it appears as though in this timeline where Hank Pym doesn't exist, that the Kree-Skrull War was not stopped, or at the very least it was not kept from coming to the planet Earth. But once they arrive to New York, they see that the city isn't necessarily totally destroyed, but at the very least it's a shadow of its former self, in the sense that a lot of the buildings appear to have attained some kind of damage, or at the very least, they're simply beginning to rot away or beginning to fall apart into a state of decay. He asked the question, what is it that they've done? What is it that's happened here as a result of Hank Pym being killed off?